2025 그리스도 TV 시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까? 7월 19일 토요일 오전 7시 11분입니다. 영어 성경을 읽고 있습니다. 이번 시간은 구약 성경 여호수아 10장 1절부터 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Now it came to pass when Adoni Sedek, king of Jerusalem, had heard how Joshua had taken Ai and had utterly destroyed it as he had done to Jericho and her king. So he had done to Ai and her king, and how the inhabitants of Gideon had made peace with Israel and were among them. That appeared greatly because Gibeon was a great city as one of the royal cities, and because it was greater than Ai and all the men, therefore they all over were mighty. Wherefore, Adoni-Sedek, king of Jerusalem, sent unto Hoham, king of Hebron, and unto Piram, king of Yarmut, and unto Yabiah, king of Lachish, and unto Debil, king of Ekron, saying, Come up unto me and help me, that we may smite Gibeon, for it has made peace with Joshua and with the children of Israel. Therefore the 5 kings of the Amorites, the king of Jerusalem, the king of Hebron, the king of Yermut, the king of Lachish, the king of Ekron, gathered themselves together and went of the and all the hosts, and encamped before Gibeon and made war against it. And the men of Gibeon sent unto Joshua to the camp to Gilgal, saying, Select not thy hand from thy servants, come up to us quickly and save us and help us, for all the kings of the Amorites that dwell in the mountains are gathered together against us. So Joshua ascended from Gilgal, he and all the people of war with him, and all the mighty men of Beer. And the Lord said unto Joshua, fear them not, for I have delivered them into thine hand. There shall not a man of them stand before thee. Joshua therefore came unto them suddenly, and went up from Gilgal all night. And the Lord discomfited them before Israel, and slew them with a great slaughter at Gibeon, and chased them along the way that goes to Beth-horon, and smote them to Asega and unto Makkedah. And they came to pass as they fled from before Israel, and were in the going down to Beth-horon, that the Lord cast down great stones from heaven upon them unto Asega, and they died. They were more which died with hailstones than they whom the children of Israel slew with the sword. Then spake Joshua to the Lord in the day when the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel, and he said in the sight of Israel, Sun, stand thou still upon Gibeon, and the moon in the belly of Ayalon. And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed, until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is not this written in the book of Jasher, Yasar? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and hasted not to go down about a whole day. And there was no day like that before, if or after it, that the Lord hearkened unto the voice of a man for the Lord, for Israel. And Joshua returned, and all Israel with him, unto the camp at Gilgal. But these 5 kings fled, and hid themselves in a cave at Makkedah. And David was told Joshua, saying, the 5 kings are found hid in a cave at Makkedah. And Joshua said, roll great stones upon the mouth of the cave, and set men by it for to keep them. And stay ye not, but pursue after your enemies, and smite the hindmost of them, suffer them not to enter into their cities, for the Lord your God has delivered them into your hand. And it came to pass when Joshua and the children of Israel had made an end of slaying them with a very great slaughter, till they will consumed the rest which remained of them, entered into fenced cities. And all the people returned to the camp to Yeshua at Makeda in Pisa. None moved his tongue against any of the children of Israel. Then said Yeshua, open the mouth of the cave and bring out those 5 kings unto me out of the cave. And they did so, and brought forth those 5 kings unto him out of the cave, the king of Jerusalem, the king of Hebron, the king of Yarmoth, the king of Lachish, and the king of Ekron. And it came to Peso. When they brought out those kings unto Yeshua, that Yeshua called for all the men of Israel and said unto the captains of the men of war which went with him, come near, put your feet upon the necks of these kings, and they came near and put their feet upon the necks of them. And Yeshua said unto them, fear nor be dismayed, be strong and of good courage, for thus shall the Lord do to all your enemies against whom ye fight. And afterward Yeshua smote them and slew them and hanged them on 5 trees, and they were hanging upon the trees until the evening. And it came to pass at the time of the going down of the sun that Yeshua commanded, and they took them down off the trees and cast them into the cave wherein they had been hid, and laid great stones in the cave's mouth, which remain until this very day. And that day Yeshua took Makeda and smote it with the edge of the sword, and the king thereof he utterly destroyed them, and all the souls that were therein he let none remain. And he did to the king of Makeda as he did unto the king of Jericho. And the Lord delivered it also, and the king thereof into the hand of Israel, and he smote it with the edge of the sword, and all the souls that were therein he let none remain in it, but did unto the king thereof as he did unto the king of Jericho. And Joshua passed from Limnah, and all Israel with him unto Lachish, and encamped against it and fought against it. And the Lord delivered Lachish into the hand of Israel, which took it on the 2nd day, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and all the swords that were therein according to all that he had done to Limnah. Then Horam, king of Gezer, came up to help Lachish, and Yeshua smote him and his people until he had left him none remaining. And from Lachish, Yeshua passed unto Ekron, and all Israel with him, and they encamped against it, and fought against it. And they took it on that day, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and all the souls that were therein he utterly destroyed that day, according to all that he had done to Lachish. And Joshua went from Ekron, and all Israel with him unto Hebron, and they fought against it, and they took it and smote it with the edge of the sword, and the king thereof, and all the cities thereof, and all the souls that were therein. He left none remaining according to all that he had done to Ekron, but destroyed it utterly, and all the souls that were therein. And Yeshua returned, and all Israel with him to Topil, and fought against it, and he took it, and the king thereof, and all the cities thereof, and they smote them with the edge of the sword, and utterly destroyed all the souls that we are there all in. He left none remaining, as he had done to Hebron. So he did to David, and to the king thereof, as he had done also to Limnah, and to her king. So Yeshua smote all the country of the hills, and of the south, and of the Baal, and of the springs, and all their kings. He left none remaining, but utterly destroyed all that breathed, as the Lord God of Israel commanded. And Yeshua smote them from Kadesh Barnea even unto Gaza, and all the country of Goshen, even unto Gibeon. And all these kings and their land with Joshua take at one time, because the Lord God of Israel fought for Israel. And Joshua returned, and all Israel with him unto the camp to Gilgal. And it came to Bethel when Jabin, king of Hazor, had heard those things that he sent to Jacob, king of Madon, and to the king of Shimron, and to the king of Aksab, and to the kings that we are on the north of the mountains, and of the plains south of China, and in the valley, and in the borders of Dor on the west, and to the Canaanites on the east, and on the west, and to the Amorite, and the Hittite, and the Perizzite, and the Jebusite in the mountains, and to the Hivite on the Hermon in the land of Misba, And they went out, they and all their hosts with them, much people, even as the sand that is upon the sea, shore in multitude with horses and chariots, very many. And when all these kings were met together, they came and pitched together at the waters of Merom to fight against Israel. And the Lord said unto Joshua, be not afraid because of them, for tomorrow about this time will I deliver them up or slain before Israel. Thou shalt hold their horses and upon their chariots with fire. So Yeshua came, and all the people of war with him against them by the waters of Merom. Suddenly, and they fell upon them, and the Lord delivered them into the hand of Israel, who smote them and chased them unto great Sidon and unto Miss Robot. Maim and unto the belly of Misma eastward, and they smote them until they left them none remaining. And Yeshua did unto them as the Lord bade him. He hold their horses and burnt their chariots with fire. And Yeshua at that time turned back and took Hazor and smote the king thereof with the sword. For Hazor before time was the head of all those kingdoms, and they smote all the swords that were therein with the edge of the sword, utterly destroying them. There was not any left to progress, and he burnt Hazor with fire, and all the cities of those kings and all the kings of them did Yeshua take, and smote them with the edge of the sword, and he utterly destroyed them, as Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded. But its for the city is that still in the strength, Israel abandoned none of them, save Hazor only. That did Yeshua upon and the Lord spoiled of these cities, and the cattle the children of Israel took for prey unto themselves. But every man they smote with the edge of the sword until they had destroyed them, neither left any to possess. As the Lord commanded Moses, his servant, so did Moses command Yeshua, and so did Yeshua. He left nothing undone of all that the Lord commanded Moses. So Yeshua took all that land, the hills, and all the south country, and all the land of Goshen, and the valley, and the plain, and the mountain of Israel, and the valley of the same. Even from the Mount Halak, and goes up to Seir, even unto Baal God. in the valley of Lebanon under Mount Hermon, and all the kings he took and smote them and slew them. Joshua made war a long time with all those kings. There was not a city that made peace with the children of Israel, save the Hivites, the inhabitants of Gibeon. All other they took in battle. For it was of the Lord to harden their hearts that they should come against Israel in battle, that he might destroy them utterly, and that they might have no favor, but that he might destroy them as the Lord commanded Moses. And at that time came Joshua and Caleb, the Anakim from the mountains, from Hebron, from the Bill, from Anab, and from all the mountains of Judah, and from all the mountains of Israel. Joshua destroyed them utterly with their cities. There was none of the Anakim left in the land of the children of Israel, only in Gaza, in Gad, and in Asdod. There remained. So Joshua took the whole land according to all that the Lord said unto Moses, and Joshua gave it for an inheritance unto Israel according to the old divisions by their tribes, and the land rested from war. Now these are the kings of the land which the children of Israel smote and possessed the land on the other side Jordan toward the rising of the sun from the river Arnon unto Mount Hermon, and all the plain on the east. Sihon, king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon, and ruled from Royal, which is upon the bank of the river Arnon, and from the middle of the river, and from Harp Gilead, even unto the river Yabbok, which is the border of the children of Ammon, and from the plain to the sea of Kinneret on the east, and unto the sea of the plain, even the salt sea on the east, the way to Bet Simon, and from the south under Asdod, Bisga, and the coast of O, king of Basan, which was of the remnant of the giants that dwelt as Astarot, and at Ray, and reigned in Mount Hermon, and in Salga, and in Basan, in all Basan, unto the border of the Gil. 그 slides and the Maacathites and half Gilead, the border of Sihon, king of Heshbon. Then did Moses, the servant of the Lord, and the children of Israel smite, and Moses saw the servant of the Lord gave it from a possession unto the Reubenites, and they get it, and the half tribe of Manasseh. And these are the kings of the country which Joshua and the children of Israel smote on this side Jordan on the west from Baal God in the valley of Lebanon, even unto the Mount Halak did go also up to Seir, which Yeshua gave unto the tribes of Israel for possession according to the divisions in the mountains and in the valleys and in the plains and in the springs and in the wilderness and in the south country, the Hittites, the Amorites and the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites. The king of Jericho on the the king of Ai, which is beside Bethel, one, the king of Jerusalem, one, the king of Hebron, one, the king of Yaramoth, one, the king of Lagis, one, the king of Ekron, one, the king of Gesel, one, the king of Tobil, one, the king of Kedil, one, the king of Horma, one, the king of Arad, one. The king of Limna, one, the king of Adullam, one, the king of Makkedah, one, the king of Bethel, one, the king of Tapua, one, the king of Hebel, one, the king of Abek, one, the king of Latsaron, one, the king of Madon, one, the king of Hasur, one, the king of Simron, Moron, one, the king of Aksab, one, the king of Anak, one, the king of Mogito, one, the king of this one, the king of Yokno of Carmel, one, the king of Dor in the coast of Dor, one, the king of the nations of Gilgal, one, the king of Tirsa, one, all the kings 30 and one. And now Yeshua was old and stricken in Ersa. And the Lord said unto him, Thou art old and stricken in years, and there remains yet very much land to be possessed. This is the land that yet remains, or the borders of the Philistines, and or Geshur. From Sihor, which is before Egypt, even unto the borders of Akku, Ekron also word which is counted to the Canaanites, Papyrus of the Peris, it's the 사사이죠. 사사이죠. And the Asdod 사이죠. The Ascalonites, the Ke Taicho, and the Corona it's also the by its from the south also all land of the Canaanites and Ara that is beside the Sidonians until back to the borders of the Amorites and the land of the Kupalites and or Lebanon toward the sun rising from Baal got under Mount Hermon until the enters into her mat. All the inhabitants of the hill country from Lebanon until Robot Maim and all the Sidonians them will I drive out from before the children of Israel only divide to it by Lord until the Israelites for an inheritance as I have commanded thee. Now therefore divide this land for an inheritance unto the 9 tribes and the half tribe of Manasseh, with whom the Reubenites and the Gadites have received their inheritance which Moses gave them beyond Jordan eastward, even as Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave them from Arnon, from Aroel, that is upon the bank of the river Arnon, and the city that is in the midst of the river, and or the plain above Medeba unto Dibon. And all the cities of Sihon, king of the Amorites, which lay in Heshbon unto the border of the children of Ammon, and Gilead, and the border of the Geshurites, and Maacathites, and or Mount Hermon, and or Basan unto Saloka. All the kingdom of Og in Basan, which lay in Astarot, and in Edrei, who remained of the remnant of the giants, for these did Moses smite and cast them out. Nevertheless, the children of Israel expelled not the Geshurites, nor the Maacathites, but the Geshurites and the Maacathites dwell among the Israelites until this day. Only unto the tribe of Levi he gave non-inheritance the sacrifice of the Lord God of Israel made by fire and their inheritance, as he said unto them. And Moses gave unto the tribe of the children of Reuben inheritance according to their families, and their coast was from Roel, that is on the bank of the river Arnon, and the city that is in the midst of the river, and or the plain by Medeba. Hezbollah and or her cities that are in the plain, Dibon and Baal, Baal, and Bet Baal, Moon, and Yahasa, and Kedemot, and Bebaad, and Kiriadaim, and Shimama, and Seret, Sahar, in the mountain of the valley, and the people and Asdod, Bisga, and Bet Simot, and all the cities of the plain, and all the kingdom of Sihon, king of the Amorites, which reigned in Heshbon, whom Moses smote with the princes of Midian, B, and Ligam, and Sur, and Hor, and Leba, which were dukes of Sihon, dwelling in the country. Baalam, also the son of Boor, the Seir, did the children of Israel slay with the sword among them, that we are slain by them. And the border of the children of Reuben was Jordan, and the border there about this was the inheritance of the children of Reuben after the families, the cities, and the villages thereof. And Moses gave inheritance unto the tribe of God, even unto the children of God according to their families, and their coast was Yaser, and all the cities of Gilead, and half the land of the children of Ammon unto Roel, that is before Lapa, and from Heshbon unto Amat, Bisbe, and Debo Nim, and from Mahanaim unto the border of the Bill, and in the valley Beth Amod, Bet Aram, and Bet Limna, and Sukkot, and Sabon, the rest of the kingdom of Sihon, king of Heshbon, Jordan, and his border, even unto the edge of the sea of they wrote on the other side Jordan, This is inheritance of the children of God after their families, the cities, and their villages. And Moses gave inheritance unto the half tribe of Manasseh, and this was the possession of the half tribe of the children of Manasseh by their families. And their coast was from Mahanaim or Basan, or the kingdom of king of Basan, and all the towns of Yair, which are in Basan, 3 equal cities. And half Gilad and Sdarot and Edrei cities of the kingdom of in Basan were pertaining unto the children of Magil, the son of Manasseh, even to the one half of the children of Magil by their families. These are the countries which Moses did distribute for inheritance in the province of Moab on the other side, Jordan by Jericho eastward. But unto the tribe of Levi, Moses gave not any inheritance. The Lord God of Israel was their inheritance, as he said unto them. 여호수아 13장 33절까지 영어 성경으로 읽어봤습니다. 다음은 14장인데 14장은 다음 시간에 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.